Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the PUDcast with Jason and Mike. I'm Jason.
I'm Mike.
And we're coming to you from the Pud Cave, located here in Game Swap in beautiful downtown Lincoln in the great state of North Carolina. Mikey, brother, I don't know what the hell's going on, man.
I don't either, bro. I don't either.
Dude.
Man, it's been one of those weeks.
It has. Man, it has been a crazy week. I'm sick, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. I've been sick for a couple days now. I'm under
Fantastic.
Oh, dude, man, I'm on the influence of Sudafed, lack of sleep, too much caffeine, all kinds of stuff.
All kinds of stuff,
man. So today could go several different ways. We may not even broadcast this shit, you know?
It just depends on how it flows, I guess.
You know, if you're listening right now, I guess we made it.
Yeah.
If you're out there hearing us, then we made it.
I tell you what, it's been one of those weeks.
Brother.
Let me tell you a story.
Oh, hell.
Oh, boy.
About this week. All right. So, I'm in the kitchen one day, and going for the cabinet.
Right.
The doorknob falls off.
Okay.
I'm like, shit. Okay.
Why not?
Fair
Shit,
enough.
fuck it, okay.
Fair enough. Later on in the week, go to the refrigerator, the damn handle falls off the refrigerator. Jason?
You didn't try to go piss, did you?
I haven't pissed in 72 hours.
Good God.
Damn it, Mike. Damn it, brother. Well, anyway. You know, brother, we had
Speaking of flowing.
Like I say, man, this might be the last podcast ever, brother. This could kill us dead in the water.
What are you laughing back here?
Damn it, Pudsworth.
No,
Let me tell you about this motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
All right, last night.
Oh, boy, yeah.
Okay, so we're at the house.
All right.
You know, we're having a little thing over there, you know, playing arcades, drinking.
Right.
Mostly drinking.
Drinking being the optimal, you know.
So, that first shot he took.
Oh.
Hey, Pudsworth, how you doing this morning?
Rough.
I know you can't see this, but
I look like
Pudsworth
shit.
looks like if you took like an asshole and turned it inside out.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
There you go.
So, I mean, we got two people
It's rough.
here. Just rough,
It's rough.
man.
It's rough.
I look how I feel.
Brother, man, that's pretty bad,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
Because, like I
it
said,
is.
I'm over here. I'm sick as a dog, too, man.
So
Really?
that first shot, man, that first shot he takes, you could tell it's
Oh,
already on him.
Got him. Got him.
He doesn't stop after that.
No.
Okay.
No.
He keeps going solid. We're all just watching and like, oh my God, this is a train wreck right here. So, and you don't know this. You probably don't know a few things from last night.
I was going to say.
So he kept grabbing beers out of the refrigerator.
Right.
Okay, and he set them down. But he'd walk off and do something else. So we would hide the beers on the refrigerator.
Huh.
And on the...
That's where my hands where my beer went.
Huh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
See, I didn't even, fuck.
And, you know, on the stove and in the cabinets and everywhere else. You know, just to slow him down and fuck with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, probably to
So-
help him out.
So
you know.
eventually, apparently, you know, in his mind, he's, fuck it, I'm just going to get another shot. Can't hide the shot.
Right.
So that's the one that sent him over the edge.
Oh, fuck. That makes
Got
sense
him.
now.
Got him. So I'm sort of directly responsible for that.
Sort of directly.
Man, trying to curb this whole
Right.
thing. Okay.
You started out with the best of intentions.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah.
And it is a good
You
idea.
just can't hide the shot. And there it went, boom, down.
Yeah.
And he made that corner, and it was like, oh,
Derailed.
that was probably a bad idea.
Done.
So he hits the chair. He's there for a little while. And, you know, he's just got his head down. He's throwing scores all over the place. And everyone's like, yeah, man, you got it.
I was
He
fucked.
can't quite make the score.
Yeah, he
He just can't
like this.
get his fingers to operate correctly.
Looks like a full horseman sign
Yeah.
or something.
And you know when somebody's about to throw up. You just know.
You see,
it's coming. It's coming.
yeah.
So I kicked the trash can over to him and get it to him in time, and he's hugged around it,
Yeah.
and he lets go, and he falls asleep there, you know, hugging the trash can, literally hugging the trash
Literally.
can. If you'd like to see that video, actually, I could pull it up right here.
Oh, is there a video of this?
There is. Actually, yeah.
Oh, no shit. Now, can you put this up on our Facebook site for everybody out there to see as well? Can we
might be able to.
can we do
I'll
that?
have to see this. Let's see if we can.
Because I definitely want everybody to see this. So we're seeing a Sir Ian's Pudsworth and not...
God damn.
Wow. Is that him snoring? Hey, man, can we get a microphone on that? Like, just to make sure everybody can hear that? Wow.
Fucker, I was out.
That's rough, dude. And this guy, y'all, I know you can't see it, but he's sitting straight up with obviously his head's down. You know what I'm saying? But he's sitting up. And, man, he is sawing some fucking logs, y'all. Damn. See if y'all can catch this, man. Catch this shit. Damn, buds. God damn, sawing logs, boy. Man, I ain't never seen... And like I said, guys, out there in Pudville, he is sitting up. Man, he's with his legs crossed.
His legs crossed.
With his...
Holding the trash can.
Man, you got to calm down, Sir Ian Pudsworth. I know how y'all do it over in Puddingham, England, but...
I was...
This guy is straight up sawing straight up logs, y'all.
That's tough. Okay.
Wow, man.
So we're like,
Wow.
okay, I wish that was the end.
Oh,
Nah, it was.
So
there's more?
there is more. So we go in the living room to crash out. We're watching like, memes. You know, just, dank memes all night.
Oh, man.
You know, just boom, boom, boom.
Best way to live, brother.
And we hear him stir, and he gets up and comes in the living room. He kind of looks around, and he goes back, and we hear him go into the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It looks all right. It looks like it's going pretty good. So, go in there and check on him, and lights out. So, oh shit. Yeah. Hey, you all right in there? He just open up the door, and he's laying, in the floor, right next to the shower.
Right.
And like, hey man, you all right? Oh yeah, yeah. He was one of the, yeah, one of those deals.
He was speaking
Like,
English.
hey man, if you get sick, come over here to the toilet.
Right, you're right there at it.
Yeah, don't puke on the rug. I just washed it last night.
Yeah.
And as soon as it got out of my mouth,
It got out of his.
it got out of his. And right there, just face down, man. He was just. It's like, oh, fucking hey. I just washed that fucking rug last night. God damn it. Now, hey, man, get over here. There's a toilet over here.
Yeah.
So he's face down that for a while. And he's like, oh, my God. And he's just letting go. It's just the worst sounds ever.
I think the man's dying,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah,
like,
my
oh,
brother,
God.
I'm fucking dying.
So
Well,
he
Pudsworth.
finishes that up, and that's pretty much about the. Somehow I think he wound up in the living room in the front
They'll help
room.
me up and get to the living room.
Jeez
Yeah.
Louise, man. Well, Pudsworth, I'm glad you made it, brother.
Yeah, I don't get that drunk normally. I was like, okay, this is the first shit. I did a few beers and cut myself off, but last night I was like, well, fuck it.
Yeah, he
He
just
said,
just
"Fuck
went
it."
for it.
Yeah, because
Just
that's
had-
I
Just
normally.
had the fuckets,
And you know
which is
what?
what this episode is.
That's exactly a great
Yeah.
segue, man. You know, brother, I've noticed on our show, we do a lot of good segues, and we don't plan on any
No.
of them, man. We just straight up segue in
Just
because
have it.
this episode, I think we're just going to call it Fuck It.
Yeah, it's
Just
just
fuck
the
it.
fuckets.
Well, let's explain a little bit what we got going on, man. We had a couple we had a few slacknesses going on this week. We had an episode lined up. We actually book ahead, man. We go sometimes a couple months, you know.
Uh-huh.
We'll sit down and we'll get about, 6 to 8, sometimes a little bit more episodes.
yeah.
You know, we'll plan them out. We actually had a special guest lined up for
Yeah.
today. They forgot.
Yep.
You know who you are, man.
Yeah.
We're not going to put any spoilers out there because we're going to get this thing rebooked because this is going to be a really awesome show. But a couple things, man. One, I usually try to reach out that week just to, hey,
Yeah.
man, make
Yeah,
sure,
this is coming up.
because we booked this
Yeah.
thing like well over a month, maybe close to 2 months ago.
Could be.
It's probably been close to 2 months.
I
So
don't know.
I don't really expect people
No.
to keep up with it like
Yeah.
that 8 weeks out. So I've been sick this week, a lot going on at the house.
Yeah.
So I just forgot, straight up, man. I forgot this morning about 5:30 a.m. I'm like, oh shit, I need to I need to email this guy.
Yeah.
And he just emailed me back about 5 minutes before we hit record saying, oh, yeah, man, I forgot I was fast, but we're going to reschedule. We're going to get him back on here. But, Mike, it left us in a little bit of a predicament because we don't know what to do the show on.
Well, first off, who farted?
Fucking Pudsworth.
God almighty!
It stinks in here, y'all. Now, I haven't been able to use my nose in about 2 days. I just took some Sudafed and started opening up. And guess what? The first fucking thing I get to smell
Is my
in 2
asshole.
days it's Pudsworth dirty ass, man. God damn it. Pudsworth, we may have to send you outside.
I'm surprised you guys didn't hear it. Honestly, I was like, let it rip. I was like, didn't hear this? Okay, cool.
Jeez Louise.
Well, the fact that you just let it rip.
I was like,
Let-
the train derailed and stationed.
So here's what we got going on today, people.
Yes.
This is what we got going on.
Recap.
Let's recap what we've caught up to this point. One of your co-hosts is sick, highly medicated. Y'all, I'm fucked up in here. I'm not even going to lie. I'm fucked up, man. I've been up and down all night, man. I took Sudafed, man. Yeah, I've drank too much coffee trying to knock this headache out, man. I'm fucked up, man. I'm all over the place. It's probably a good thing our guest didn't come in today.
Right, yeah.
Seriously,
Yeah.
man, because I even really considered just canceling the show. I was like, man, I want to be.
Shit happens for a reason.
It does, man. It always falls in line. Now,
Yeah.
we still got to fuck with him for forgetting about us here in Pudville. You know you are, motherfucker. You know who you are. And we know who you are, man. We know who you are. But so me and Mike are like, what should we do it on? We had a couple ideas, we're like, damn, man, we ain't really, and really, honestly, man, I wasn't prepared for today's episode anyway, to be completely honest with you. So we just call it Fuck It, man. This episode is going to be called
one of
Fuck
those
It.
weeks.
Yeah, man.
The Fuckits. And
So we're going to see
that's
if we
exactly
can,
what's happening now.
yeah, we're just going to see if we can wing this shit for, an hour and a half to 2 hours. And, hey, we're 12 minutes in.
Hey.
Hey, we're getting there. But like I said, man, we're just dealing with Pudsworth farts.
God damn. You know what I sound like? One of those derailed trains, like, Jesus Louise. No, I can understand why Miss Girls make you what the fuck are you doing?
I don't know what the fuck you just said, Pudsworth.
Miss Girls,
Dude,
Time to break out the CC.
God damn. Okay, if you people out there listening are like, okay, fuck the Puds, go ahead and turn this off now, man, because it ain't gonna get no better. This is not gonna get better, man. These guys are drinking a little bit too on top of that, so it ain't gonna get any better. But if you're having fun, then
God damn.
God bless you. Well,
Closed captioning brought to you by.
I need a fucking board. Wow.
Oh yeah!
I'm getting lightheaded, y'all. I think I might pass out.
Oh shit, I'm gonna kill him.
Okay, guys. All right. Oh, fuck, man. This is actually the best I've felt in 2 days, man. So
man.
God bless you guys.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Mike, hey, man, let me ask you, brother, since you work up here in the general public, man, since we ain't really got a subject for today, generally speaking, anything been going on? Any tales from the swap this week, bro?
It's funny you should ask.
Oh God Almighty.
So we get
Oh yeah!
we get a visit from the White Witch yesterday.
The White Witch, man.
Yes.
A little kickback from our characters episode, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 3 times that day.
Oh, she came in 3 times.
3
Yeah.
times.
Oh,
yeah, 3 times. Okay. The first time she comes in, she makes this this face, this snarl. And we're like, oh my God, this bitch is coming right for us. We're going to have to grab something.
I was like, oh my God, what the hell is this going on?
Prepare to defend yourself. I mean, for real.
You were like,
She's all like, oh my God, what can I compare it to?
The Wicked Witch of the East coming to you?
No,
or West?
no,
whatever?
no. The
East
face
side?
she made was just like,
Was it like Large Marge from Pee Wee's
no,
Big
no,
Adventure?
no,
Oh,
not,
okay.
not to that extreme.
Okay.
Not to that extreme. But she
getting
comes in. Oh man, it's just the craziest look.
Did it grab
It's
your
like-
soul?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're like,
We're
oh
like-
my God, you know,
shit.
something's gonna happen.
Right.
This is
So,
it.
Yeah, prepare.
This is it.
Prepare. Yeah, prepare
This
to
is the
defend
fight
yourself.
against evil.
Yeah,
Right
here it
now.
is. But
Here it
slay
is.
a demon.
Yeah. she
like,
comes in, man.
like the chick from Army of the Dead or Army of Darkness.
Yeah.
like
Oh,
Evil
fuck.
Dead. You know, like that
yeah,
one, like the
yeah,
one in the
yeah.
well. In
Yeah.
the well.
Yeah.
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 I was in the basement. Okay.
Yeah, the pit bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn. That's how many darts. You're right.
And she comes in, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on here?" She says, "Is that Todd? That damn Todd."
Crazy Todd.
Yes.
Also, a character bringing up.
Oh yeah, crossover or something.
Oh snap! Okay.
So she says that Todd's following her around the whole court square.
With the buggy. I mean.
No, he's
Oh,
just
okay.
following her around. He's like, he's out there. I ain't going out there. I was like,
Yeah, you gotta watch out for them crazy people.
What the
Fuck.
What the
You,
fuck? No,
her,
like-
you know.
and she was like, he's always hanging outside my house. And I got a sign out there that says no loitering. I was like, you can call somebody for that. And like, no, it don't work like that.
But she does it.
Yeah.
She does the same shit.
Yeah. So ultimately, it was all about, hey,
Fucking cigarettes.
you got any cigarettes or a couple dollars? I was like, no to either. I was like, no, I don't. Oh, so she's already hit me up this week.
Right,
for that.
right.
It's just never. It's like, oh God. And she goes back and she comes back. It's like, did you ever get any cigarettes?
She coming checking back in.
Yeah. Come check back in. I'm like, no. And
What's that about no loitering?
she's like, well, what is this? What is this? Keep cigarettes away from me days to see how mad I get? We don't want to see that now, do we?
Jeez.
She was like, well, that's what we were talking about out there. I was like, what? She's like, yeah. I was like, huh? She's like, huh? I was like, exactly.
There you go, man.
And apparently that just blew her mind, so she
was
just
like-
walked out and went out
Confused.
the
Like
door.
Christina.
Did it
I
confuse
was
you?
like,
It's like-
Christina, what the fuck?
So yeah, it was just like gone. And so I left. Actually, I went down to the ice cream shop for a little while, and apparently she had come back.
Yeah, she
while
came back in. She's like, did he go to the store yet? I was like, he's
Oh no shit.
yeah. He's like, he's going right now. She goes, fuck, and she left. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, you left really fast. Shit.
God.
she thought I was a damn cop.
yeah, she goes, "Are you a cop?"
Pudsworth?
Yeah.
God, Jesus, man. Dude, have you ever seen a cop wearing a tuxedo?
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say,
There
man.
you
You,
go.
know, you ain't gonna see.
That's
that.
enough.
But she
goddamn
really
cop.
thought. I mean, dude, she just like, yeah, okay, yeah.
You're like,
She
at
gives you-
most he looks undercover.
Yeah.
way, way undercover.
The way she looks at me, I'm like, bitch, you better fucking look off.
Yeah, look.
She gives me that go to hell look every time. What the hell do I need
yeah.
to share?
She's man, she's a character.
Yeah, of course. This is while he's running to the back.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah. He's backing up. You know,
uh,
you better get back.
Bruja.
El
But
Bruja.
nah, man, I tell you, I wanna fuck with her. Hell no, man.
It's tough, man. It's tough. But you kind of because she startles you. Cause
Oh yeah, man. No,
you don't
yeah.
know which way she's gonna go.
She's intimidating, brother.
Yeah.
She really is.
But once she gets to that confrontational stage,
Yeah.
it makes me confrontational.
Sure. Sure.
And I'm like, look,
Now we're going.
I've had your silly shit.
It escalates.
Okay.
you
Yeah.
know.
I've had your silly shit now. Just stop.
It's time to leave.
Yeah. So fun and games is over. Just it's done.
Yep. Exactly. Just pick it up next time I see you.
Yeah.
You know, because there
Yeah.
will be a next
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
But dude, it's just funny that she's saying all these things about Crazy Todd. When
Yeah.
She's doing the exact same things, if not actually 10
Worse.
times worse.
Right.
Right. Like
Yeah.
loitering. I've never seen or heard of Crazy Todd giving anybody, any kind of shit like
Yeah.
that.
No.
You know what
No.
I'm saying? I've never heard of him actually asking for money or anything.
No.
Well, it's probably because he's a millionaire. you
Yeah.
know,
Well, there's
due,
that.
Due to,
Yeah.
or per the urban
He won't
legends.
buy
you
it.
know.
He'll wave at you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
man. But
Yeah.
dude, I can almost imagine if like LinkedIn had a video game, like a fighting game, like Tekken or something. That would be your two main bosses. Would be like Tanner.
She is-
You're the White Witch versus Crazy
Yeah,
Todd.
she's like an unlockable character.
Character,
in
yeah,
Mortal
yeah.
Kombat.
Yeah.
I would call her the goddamn Medusa heads off Castlevania. She'll just hit you every time you don't want her to hit you.
yeah, hey, there you go, man.
It's like not fucking.
I just
goddamn.
had this fighting game of Crazy Todd versus the White Witch.
Yeah.
you know, like a Tekken type game or
Fight.
something. Yeah. Fight.
Fight.
Oh man, well brother, I tell you what, man. Yeah, you get some pretty.
I think that goes back. Oh God, that goes back to something I haven't thought about in a long time. And I think this was really huge during like the early 2000s. I know you remember this shit. You had this whole thing of just these. Oh God, what was what would it be classified under? I guess kind of like reality, shock reality, series, TVs. Not really on TV, but in videos.
kind of like what Jackass used to be. Kind of.
No, this is a little more extreme. This is like the Girls Gone Wild stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
The
okay.
bum fights.
Oh yeah, I
You remember
remember those.
those?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty brutal stuff.
Yeah, that was
man.
brutal
Bum
shit.
fights. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
some fucked up stuff, man. Yeah.
Or a cripple fight. Oh, that's not fight, never mind.
God.
Oh Jesus.
All right, man. I'm gonna go ahead and turn Pub's worst mic down, dude. Yeah, he's still recuperating
yeah.
last night.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah.
Oh my God.
But dude, I never liked the bum fights. I watched it.
Yeah,
you
that
know, I
was-
checked it out.
yeah.
I didn't like it. you
No,
know.
that was like that was so weird. It was not that long.
10 years.
Well, 15.
Yeah, not that long ago.
Not that long ago. I'll
It
say
sucks
that,
getting
and it's
older,
like,
man.
Oh shit.
Dude, 2008
Yeah.
or 9 was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. Fuck.
Anyway.
Yeah. Let's get depressed this
Yeah,
morning.
for real.
But no, that was a strange time. Right around that time, I think that's what. That to me is the 2000s. Is that shock
Yeah.
video, that reality TV
Taking it to another
Era.
level.
era? So the Springer was hot.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Anything like that.
The uncensored stuff, the Springer Too Hot for
uncensored
TV.
Yeah.
Yep.
You had the Osbournes that were super huge.
Oh, yeah, dude,
At
yeah.
that time. Girls Gone Wild. That was
That was the shit.
That was super huge at that time.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, and nowadays, dude, you can go on, like, Reddit, for instance. And, I mean, there's girls,
Yeah.
I mean, not that I was subscribed to any of those channels.
Right.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
no,
saying.
no,
I've
no,
heard.
No.
But, man, back in that day, Girls
Oh,
Gone
it's
Wild.
so tame.
Yeah. Oh,
So
yeah,
tame.
dude. I mean, and like I said, just kind of any amateur stuff like that,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Hell, I had a couple tapes. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't buy them. They were gifted to me, but hey, I checked them out.
I don't know what else was around that time that was kind of like, wow, this is kind of big.
The ones that I remember the most was the Springer Too Hot for TV.
Too hot for TV stuff.
That was the
Yeah.
when you talk about that extreme home video stuff, like reality. I
Right.
do think of Springer, and I always think about those because even his stuff on TV
Yeah.
was pretty crazy. I loved his show back in the day, man. I was a huge Springer
Oh yeah,
fan.
God yeah.
I love Jerry Springer.
It was like wrestling.
It was absolutely,
me.
dude. Yeah, it was one and the same.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like, and especially when they hit that, that bell, and they would start fighting.
Yeah.
Just come across the stage like, do.
Have you ever met anybody that's been on Springer? You have actually.
Yes,
I know.
we-
I know
yes,
at least
we
one.
have.
We know at least one. I
Yes.
know of 3.
3.
I think
Fuck out.
we know of 2. Actually,
Yeah. Well.
we know of 2. Well, let's tell the story, man.
Okay,
Of
yeah,
one
go-
of them. Now,
go for
we're
it.
going to take this all the way back to the late '90s, man.
All right.
And we're going to talk about a friend of ours, Katie. I won't put her last name out there.
Okay.
You were at this party, and it was like,
Oh yeah.
I think you're about to remember. Anyway, man, there was a bunch of people there we didn't know. Cool. Everybody down there was cool. All
Yeah.
Katie's people was cool as shit, man. Well, we're all, drinking, doing our thing, this and that, Well, there's this girl there. I forget her name. Actually, I don't forget her name, but I don't want to put anybody's name.
Right,
I ain't
yeah,
gonna,
yeah,
I'll
yeah,
put Katie's
yeah,
name out
yeah.
there, but I'm not going to put anybody else's name on there. But this lady, or this, lady that was at the party was on Jerry Springer, bro. She puked in the bag. You've ever kind of a bigger girl, I ain't trying to be mean or nothing, but she's kind of a heavy-set girl,
Uh-huh.
and she got really sick and puked in that bag and tried to hand it to people, and nobody would take it.
Oh, God.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, but dude, she was on Jerry Springer.
What the hell?
She said her and her ex-husband went on there. I forget why they went on there. Like he was cheating on her or some shit like that. But now yeah, dude, but she was on there.
I knew that one we know of.
Yeah,
I know-
we'll get
I
to
know
that
one.
guy in a minute. I guess that's what we're going to talk about here for a minute. Some people we know on Jerry Springer. But yeah, now this chick told us at that party, man, that it was kind of a work shoot type situation. It's like they really didn't know who was going to be on the show, but they picked them up at the airport at the same time. They're on the same airplane, so they kind of figured it out.
Mm.
But yeah, man, but so she was on there. And do you want to tell them about the other person we know, Mike?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm still actually trying to look for, the girl on there.
Oh no, she didn't puke. No, she didn't puke on Jerry Springer. She puked at the party.
Oh, she puked at the party.
Yeah, not on Springer.
Okay, not on Springer.
No. She was
Okay.
just telling us about being on Springer.
Oh, okay.
And then she puked in that bag at the party and tried to hand the bag to people. And everybody's like, oh, no.
What the fuck?
You do not remember that?
No.
Yeah, you were there. You were there. Do you remember?
I mean,
Oh, I know.
I was there.
Yeah, I mean, and we were all pretty much hammered. But
we were there.
I just remember her telling that story about being on Springer and how they didn't know that her ex was going to be on there.
Yeah.
Or no, it's like her ex didn't know she was going to be on there, but they met at the airport at the same time, was on the same flight, was in the same limousine.
Fuck.
So it's like they didn't know. It's a work shoot. It's like they didn't know.
They didn't know.
But they see each other and kind of put two and two together. Hey, what are you doing on Jerry Springer? What are you doing on Jerry Springer? Kind of one of them deals.
Let me ask you this. Even if it's not a work, and say it's not a work.
So 100% shoot?
100%.
Right.
And you know you're going on Springer.
Right.
And you're right beside the person you're with, and they're going on Springer as well.
You know this person, yeah, right.
Do you go? I mean, or do you like, oh shit, this is not gonna end well?
Dude, I think it just depends on the people that go on there. I think the people that they get to go on that show, not putting them down or nothing,
Okay.
But it's like that girl at that party was telling us, dude, I know you were absolutely there, but she was telling us how cool it was because they put them up in the finest hotels. Feed them, man.
Yeah.
Everything, first class flight, limousines. Yeah, man. No, they do them up right. I mean, they don't
gonna get, you're gonna get embarrassed
on national television.
Why not get tripped up and get fucked up?
I mean, that's how they do it, man. They don't pay them, but they put them up.
Right.
And so, hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
So these people, and at that
Well, it's
point.
nice to get kissed after you get fucked.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
yeah.
It's like
You get a little lube.
Yeah.
A little
You
lube.
get right,
you know.
and you're just fucked.
But you got to think most of these people, man, like I said, I'm not trying to put them down or nothing, but man, 90% of these people, 99% of these people, they'll never see a 5-star hotel in Chicago.
Right.
They'll never eat at a
Yeah.
5-star restaurant. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? They'll never be on a first class flight.
Yeah.
Never be in a limousine.
Yeah.
So, to them, man, it's probably worth it.
Right.
To be on, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I mean, dude, I don't know if I wouldn't do it, especially after being in pro wrestling. I mean, brother, I've had my damn pants pulled down in a crowd of 100 people.
That's true.
How much else can I get embarrassed? I tapped out to a wedgie,
Well, let's
brother.
look at this, shall we?
Well, let's find out.
First thing comes
Yeah, I
up,
just-
freaky sex fetishes.
Okie
dokie.
Oh.
Like a
Puke
five.
fetish.
What?
Yeah,
Oh
man.
God. Ugh.
But Springer, dude, don't think about Springer. It did get a little old after a while. It got
Got repetitive
very,
as
very
shit.
repetitive, man. Kind of redundant.
I mean, I think, for what it was, it started out as kind of, okay, this is,
Oh, it was silly.
well, it really started out kind of serious.
No.
And then it went, no, Jerry
Springer?
Springer.
Yeah, he was
Jerry
serious at
Springer,
first.
In the very beginning
Really?
of
It
his
was
show
like a
was
good-
a serious.
I thought he was like
Yeah.
far out there.
Check out some of the episodes.
Really? Now, this is like
Yeah.
when he first broke in.
Yeah, it was
okay.
kind of like, with Maury.
Okay.
Maury was super serious when he started out.
Right.
Who was the other guy?
Geraldo, maybe?
Not Geraldo.
There was Maury. Obviously, Jerry Springer, obviously.
Who's the lie detector test? Yeah, no,
That's Maury.
No, there was a.
Oh, that's a DNA
Oh
test.
fuck! I remember.
Is it DNA test?
Yeah, Maury does all the
Yeah,
DNA tests.
That's the DNA
Crazy
test.
test.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Maury, yeah.
Who's the lie detector test guy?
Oh, shit, I can't remember,
remember
man.
either.
I don't know. Huh. Well,
I think he had cancer.
Oh,
I don't know, man.
I don't remember.
Anyway.
All these guys start out pretty serious on their show, but it kind of morphs into this, more than what it is.
It's
big
more
sensational-
entertainment.
Yeah,
more.
exactly.
Sensationalized, man. And Springer went way, because, dude, when I first watched Springer, because I don't remember the serious phase at all.
Yeah.
I think the first show I watched, he had people on there who claimed to be from Mars.
Yeah.
I mean, it was that crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, he
went all the way over.
Well, he kind of went. He started out serious, and he kind of got the
Jerry.
kind of crazy people on there.
Yeah.
But it's the crazy people that are still
Well, people watch
you
it.
still you still see now,
Right.
to where it's like they've got these crazy ideas, theories and stuff like that.
Right.
But then it went into a whole different thing to where it's like, okay, well, this my partner's cheating on me with his cousin, or
Right,
cousin
right,
and
right.
shit like that. Where it got okay, that was still, something that was happening, something believable.
Right.
Just like with the chick, that went on with her
The ex, or
the
yeah,
ex
right.
and all that stuff. But then it turned into,
Like Weekly World News.
whoa, this is okay. Where do you find these people?
Yes.
Is this
Is this
really
real?
happening?
Is this real?
Is this really happening?
And man, you brought up pro wrestling in Springer a little while ago. And Springer would use a lot of wrestlers on his shows.
Yes.
Which kind of brings us to our second person
Right.
that we knew. Actually, man, I knew 3, but that third one, I'll just go and bring her up real quickly. She was actually in the audience. And she was one of the people that got called on to talk shit to people on the show.
Uh-huh.
Actually went to high school with a chick. Yeah, she got, to get on there and talk
Get
a little bit
out.
of shit, saying how bad they sucked and
Right,
shit
right,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool,
Y'all crazy.
Yeah, it's like, you're a piece of trash. One
Yeah.
of them, so she got to have a little back and forth, got to participate.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know. But the other person we know actually used to be a professional wrestler in the Millennium Wrestling Federation,
Yes.
bro. This
And still is.
he still
in
is a
Atlanta.
professional wrestler.
Yes.
And he's actually, dude, very successful.
Yes.
Very highly. Dude, of everybody that's been in the Millennium Wrestling Federation, this guy is truly the most successful
Yes.
that's ever
Yes.
stepped foot
Branched
in
out,
Lincoln. And his name is, I don't know what he goes by, damn, dude. I just built him up so high. Is it Blix?
Yeah, Blix.
Blix, I
Yeah,
believe, is what he
Blix.
is. But he's a little person, man.
Yes.
He's, God damn.
He's with the micro wrestling.
He's with the
Federation.
yes.
Yeah.
And he was actually on Hulk Hogan's micro championship wrestling.
Right.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
dude, he
wow.
won the belt.
Yeah.
Oh,
He won the
fuck. I
championship,
need to
bro.
check that out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
He won Hulk Hogan's belt,
Yeah.
dude. I mean, that's the guy who started here in Lincoln.
Yeah.
He's a
That's pretty
legend.
fucking cool, man.
Yeah.
And I always liked his real name's Aaron. I always liked Aaron, man. Aaron's a cool guy.
Yeah.
But he can be a little bit of a redneck, though.
Oh,
he
yeah,
could
for
be a
sure.
little. He could be a little bit of a redneck.
I'd like to
at
go
times.
back on that if I could and say that Christo gave him a big splash.
Yes, most
Oh
heat
my
One of the
God,
greatest
yeah, I
moments
remember
in
that.
ever,
WWF
man.
history.
Dude, that
Right.
that got
Thank you.
so much heat.
Yeah.
Now, like I said, man, Aaron's a little guy. Can we say midget, dude? I don't
No,
know.
little
You
guy.
can't. You can't say
Yeah.
midget
Just
anymore.
say-
Little person. Is it little person?
Is he
little
dwarf?
person.
Can you say dwarf?
No.
What about peck?
No.
Can't say peck, but we can say little person.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, so he's a little little peck. He's a little person. And Chris,
Oh, see, here's the thing. When
damn it,
when we were in there,
we probably shouldn't broadcast
Yeah.
this, man.
Well, no, we're good. I think we're good. MWF, when we had that. Okay. When we brought him in and had him, working with us, we brought him in with Tim Finnegan.
Yes.
Who was Irish.
He was an Irish gimmick.
Yeah, Irish gimmick. So we brought
Barroom
him
fighter.
in, as an Irish gimmick. So I would like to say that we did Hornswoggle.
Oh, yeah.
before.
Way before.
We did.
Way
That's
before
a
that.
shoot, man.
Yeah.
No, that's a shoot.
Yeah.
And
We just didn't have him coming out from under the ring, which is, hindsight, God.
we should have done that.
But we wanted to have him.
Come out with Finnegan.
Oh no,
You-
we wanted to have him come out from under the bar and
Dude,
attack people.
Well, we had this whole plan, man, that we were going to build a cage under the bar and feed him liquor and poke him with a stick until midnight. Then we're going to let him loose at midnight and just see what happened, man. But we never got around to it, man. We would feed him liquor and poke him with sticks, but we never got the cage built.
Yeah,
People
let me
thought
tell you-
they thought it was inhumane, and I'm like, what, dude? Come
Let
on,
me tell you what he would do. He would take a cast iron pot
dude.
and hit
Literally.
himself in the head.
Hard, like literally,
Oh,
it would go boom.
Tung.
Yeah, shit would ring, man. You'd be like, God damn, dude, he could kick himself in the head.
Yeah,
That was the coolest shit
that was
ever.
the greatest thing.
And he would get drunk and do it hard, and we like do it again.
Oh.
Pow, man, he just kick himself in the head all night, dude.
He was leaving.
He was. But you know what? My favorite thing that he would do would be is when he would bite chicks on the ass. You remember that, man? We'd feed him liquor and go bite her on the ass. And he'd just run and grab him and bite, and bite down. Dude, some chick slapped the fuck out of him one night for that, man. Some blonde chick. I don't know who she was
remember
with, man.
I think I was there for that.
Dude, man,
What
she-
can you do?
Dude, I mean,
Like, hey, no, duck, you miss him.
she slapped the piss out of him. Get this little fucker off me. But dude,
He ran head first into my refrigerator one night. I thought he broke the goddamn refrigerator.
and he was over, man.
Yeah.
He was over in the
Holy
ring,
shit.
outside the ring, behind the scenes, hanging out with us, man.
The
He was
only thing he didn't like was being picked up. In
Oh, he
hell.
fucking hated that. I
Dude.
remember that.
I tell you, man, I'm not gonna. I'm
Maybe-
definitely not gonna throw
okay.
anybody on
Yeah,
blast,
yeah.
but I was seeing someone at the time.
Yeah.
And this person really liked picking him up, and I'd be like, "Hey, stop that!"
He fucking hated
And
that.
she would be like,
Oh.
"Well, she was like, why?" And I'm like, "Look, he's a man." I'm like, you're holding this guy up on you. You know, see, his face is basically in your titties.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, "Quit doing that." Oh, and she thought I was being a little bit of a jerk
Nah.
about it.
Yeah.
Cause he was a little guy, like I
Yeah.
said. Well, man, one night she did that shit,
Uh-huh.
and she looked at me, and I'm like, "Whatever," you know, and she like set him down. That motherfucker popped a heart on, dude.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a little pig.
And she like put him down, and I'm like, "What's wrong?" And she looked at me and was like, "You got a heart on, didn't he?" Or something. She's like, "Oh God, yeah." And I'm like, "I told you. That's why
What'd
you
you
can't
get?
do that shit, man." I'm like, "You're a woman, he's a dude, and you can't do that." Needless to say, she
But
never.
She was treating him like a little
A
kid.
kid.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "No, he's a man. He's, just
Yeah.
because he's a little guy don't mean he ain't a mature guy." Yeah, damn, man. A chick sticks my head in her breast, I'm going to pop a heart on too.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
Woogie.
I mean, needless to say, she never picked him up again. That was kind of
Yeah.
the deal. I thought that shit was hilarious,
Oh,
man.
man.
I wish I had a camera. The look on her, because I knew it. When her eyes got big and she looked at me, she just set them down. I'm like, there it is.
Yeah.
Pop goes the
Oh,
weasel.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
But no, that little dude was on Springer.
Yeah.
He was on Springer, bro.
What was that for?
Man, I think somebody was cheating on him, or he was cheating on somebody.
It was
something
someone
like
cheating on him,
there.
yeah.
There was a girl involved because she was
Uh-huh.
really cute. I was like, damn, dude,
Right.
get
right.
it, you
Yeah.
know. And I can't remember the situation. I just remembered I was working third shift or night shift. I worked night shift. And I turned on Springer, man, like I did every morning, and that motherfucker's right in the camera.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh no shit, it's Billy McGee.
Yeah.
That was what
Billy
that was
McGee
his
was- yeah,
name
his
in
working name.
Yeah, his work name in the MWF. So I cut up Christo. Now him and Christo had a little heat, man.
Is that right?
They did, man. See,
I'm trying to remember
Billy
that.
McGee,
I heard
man,
about that,
he
yeah.
could be a little bit of a redneck. I think I said that a little earlier. Well, he called up Stowe one night, late at night, and like was mad at him about his booking, like he wasn't getting pushed enough. And,
Yeah.
like he, it's like, how do you explain to the little guy, hey man, we can't really
I
put
mean,
you in a
yeah.
world title. You know,
Right,
you know.
right.
Well, Stowe, he got a little angry with him, man. Anyway, Billy had left at this point. He had been gone for a while, but that heat had kind of lingered. You know what I'm saying? So I called up Stowe. I was like, dude, turn on Springer, because he was working split shift at the time. I knew
Okay.
he'd be home,
Yeah.
and commercial was on. So he's like, man, that better not be that little shit on there. Just yeah, man. Just talk a little bit of shit,
Yeah.
Because this was like, God, man, this was well over 10 years ago. And we were just kind of talking a little bit back and forth, and it came on, the camera's right on, and Stowe was like, there's that little motherfucker or something like that, And we just started tripping on it, man.
Oh,
we was just
God.
tripping, man. It was, yeah, like I said, man, I can't remember what the actual situation was, but
It's been-
he was on there. He was on Springer, man.
Okay,
He was raising hell.
It's been more than 10 years, actually.
It's probably been.
About 15, 16 years.
Probably.
Yeah,
It's probably,
yeah.
man.
I've
It's
been
been
watching
a
the
while.
old
Probably
Hickory.
15, I would say.
Doing
Yeah,
Hickory.
it's
Something
probably
like
about
that.
15 years,
Yeah,
man.
Holy
But
shit.
Now, do you remember a story about him getting with one of the...
Oh, God. Look,
No names. No
Woogie.
names.
Look, legs be kicking.
yes,
This motherfucker just puts out punchlines like he puts out spoilers.
Well, dude, Sir Ian Pudsworth, man, he lost my friendship on Facebook over some shit, man, over some spoilers. Just goes right to the punchline, man. So, God, dude, I'm gonna turn this fucking mic down. You got one more, man. One more.
Oh, my phone straw.
One more life.
but,
One more life.
but nah, man. You want to tell a little bit about that? We definitely can't put nobody on. I don't know if we should, man.
I know bits and pieces, man.
That's what she knew.
Yeah, bits and pieces. Bits and pieces,
Apparently, homeboy hooked up at a party
but- yeah,
with everybody could see what was going on.
yeah. And what was it? He was on top of her.
Yeah.
Was it from behind or?
No, he's on top of her.
Okay. And just, you can see the
Two little legs
little legs.
kicking. A buddy of mine who was there, who witnessed it.
Yeah.
He came up to me. He says, "Hey, man." he was like, you know, the little guy who was fucking so and so at the party in front of
Yeah.
everybody. So the only thing you could see was two little legs, man. I was like,
We've seen some shit.
bro, I'm so glad did not go to that party. I'm
seen
glad I
some
missed
shit.
that.
Man.
So yeah, that's just one. But yeah, I mean,
This is what happens when our guest cancels on us.
Yeah, we dig very deep.
And so was he. Hey.
Hey.
Oh damn.
Ugh.
But yeah, and there's more stories like that to come soon.
Yeah, man.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's probably
as
plenty.
we dig.
Oh,
to
we
the
got a lot
past
of
and the
stories.
history and the dark history of all of us.
Well, you know, man, we've actually been thinking about coming up with a little series on this show to talk about the old days, bringing some guests on.
Yeah.
And so just a little heads up, man. What you're
Heads
hearing
up, man.
today, that's just,
Hey.
God, man, that's just the
Iceberg tip.
yeah, man, tip of the iceberg. That's what.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pudsworth.
Yeah.
That's why we got you here, brother. Thank you. I mean, because, man, y'all just have no clue. But we're going to get into them. We
Yeah.
are going to get into
Oh,
them,
yeah.
man. We are.
Yeah, there ain't no doubt.
Man.
We may change the names. You know,
Oh, have to. Yeah.
yeah,
God, yeah.
to protect the guilty.
I hope Aaron doesn't listen to this show, man. He's going to hit me up. You motherfucker.
No, but he was just he was such a character.
Oh, he was a cool guy, man.
Yeah.
I liked
Yeah.
Aaron. Like I
Yeah,
said,
he
dude, I
was
always
really
had
cool.
nothing but
Yeah.
respect and love for that guy, man. And I'm glad he
And
made
it
it.
was like one of the craziest things, just with him, with Tim Finnegan, who was like, I don't know how tall was
Dude,
he?
he's like
he
at
was
least 6'2", maybe
six-
he was
6'1",
higher than that.
6'2".
Yeah, it had to be higher
He,
than that.
he was a tall, lanky,
Yeah,
skinny. You know, probably weighed
skinny,
115 pounds.
It
You
was
know.
just like seeing this
Little guy and this tall guy,
Oh
both
my God.
both wearing the green shirts.
Yeah.
You know, coming
Yeah,
out.
little blue
It was
jeans.
a cool as hell gimmick,
was.
man. It was
It
cool.
was.
It was
I mean, it
pretty
was
cool.
over, brother. I
Yeah.
mean, you know, we're in the back marking
Yeah.
out. You know.
Yeah,
That was pretty nice. Like
Yeah, it was
Rocket
cool
Murphy's
stuff, man.
Yeah.
that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, man. Like I said, dude, we're gonna talk a lot about old
But
school
he went
MWF
on
stuff
to
on
do
here.
a lot of stuff.
Yes, he did.
And one of those things,
He
that
kept
really
doing
got
it.
his exposure was Springer.
Springer, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it,
Yeah.
man. He got
Got
on
him
the
a lot.
circuit.
Yeah.
He got on TV,
Yeah.
and the next thing you know, man, he's winning
Right.
the belt on
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan's show. I
Yeah.
mean, it don't get much higher than that,
No,
man.
dude.
It really doesn't. And you
tell
know,
you.
God bless him, man. I'm glad he made it,
Yeah,
brother, because
for
he
sure.
never stopped. You know, even when he left MWF, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna keep going.
Oh, what do you think happened with Springer as far as why it couldn't sustain? Because a lot of it was fun. It was a lot of just like, you could watch it and just mindlessly watch it. It was funny, and there was shit that was just crazy. Some of it was just nasty. It was just fucking. It was just a mix of everything, and eventually it would come out that it was pretty much a work.
Predetermined, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
It
yeah.
was
Yeah.
all
Oh
work.
yeah. Yeah.
But why didn't it sustain like wrestling?
Well, you know, man, I think that's a good question, brother. I mean, that's really that's something to ponder. I think the first thing, we got to look at the differences of pro wrestling and Jerry Springer. You know, we looked at the similarities.
Yeah.
But the main difference is wrestling, at least in today's environment, it has progressed into something different than what we're used to. In other words, like you even brought up a few shows ago, we could maybe even start putting subgenres to pro wrestling.
Yeah.
With Springer, man, I think you're just kind of locked in to you're Jerry Springer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think the reason I think it's not as popular now, is that even still on the air?
No, but his bodyguard has a TV show now.
Steve,
Yeah,
whatever.
Steve
Yeah.
Wilkes, I think his name
Steve
was.
Of
Wilco,
course,
yeah.
I mean, Springer's probably got to be up there pretty high in age.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
man, I'm
Yeah.
sure. And I think a lot of it, I think it just got redundant. I
Right.
think you can only go over it so many times. And I think society's changed a little bit too.
Yeah.
Because some of the things, they could get kind of politically incorrect on
Oh
there.
gosh.
And we are definitely
Oh,
living in
yeah.
the age of PC now.
That's
brother.
for sure.
I think
That's
maybe
for
that has a
sure.
little bit to do with it
That is
too.
very true.
I think there. Okay, so there are people that shun others for being, say, like a wrestling fans.
Right.
And, we always got that. That we're like,
yeah, man.
you're a wrestling fan. I think it was
Simpleton,
even worse.
Yeah.
It was even worse if you were a Jerry Springer fan.
Oh, absolutely, man. Yeah.
You were
You
like,
get
that was
Christmas
way
like
down.
It was almost one and the same to a certain degree, man.
I think it was
even worse.
Oh, yeah, it was
worse.
at the bottom.
It's
I
like you
think
live-
It was way at the bottom.
You like live at the end of the trailer park.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You live underneath it.
You live underneath the trailer
Yeah.
park,
Damn.
man.
Yeah.
You live in the nice trailers if you watch wrestling and
Yeah.
NASCAR.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you damn living in the rundown single
If
wide.
you're going down a long dirt road, the very end,
The very last dirt road,
That's
yes,
fucking
man.
trailer.
That's the
Yep.
Jerry Springer crowd down there. I think, WWE, I think, could even be a good example with this, that WWE has been able to progress and change its format to be more PC, to be more mainstream, to be more corporate. Whereas, like I say, man, Springer can't really do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because Springer was
I don't
just
know.
he could have.
You think so?
Get some pretty good sponsors, I would think.
I'm just talking about changing with the times,
Oh.
man. You know what I'm, you know what I'm
he
saying?
probably could have. I think if he had the right group. Of course, he got older, like I said.
Yeah,
And I don't know
That's
how
true.
much of effort he was putting into it.
And Mike, yeah, that's
What
a
kind of
good point.
sponsors would you put on the Jerry Springer?
Oh, Jerry's. Oh, hell, man. Well, it has to be like the daytime lawyers, because
Yeah.
it's daytime
J.G.
TV.
Wentworth?
Yes, man.
877 cash now.
Yes.
Um,
Are you an inventor?
General?
One of those
that's
guys.
car insurance,
The general, yeah.
That's car insurance, I think.
Mesothelioma. Vaginal mesh.
Not the vaginal
Have you been
mesh.
doing installation of roofing for these years? Yeah, no one understood that one, so sorry, guys.
Damn it, Buzzword.
Just like installation. Oh, fuck it.
Fuck it, man. That's the damn show, man. That's the theme of the day. It's fuck it. But
Oh, yeah.
I hit both buttons at the same time,
shit,
man.
Yeah, there you go.
actually.
There we go.
There we are.
There we
man.
are.
But
Oh,
nah,
no.
man, Springer.
What was it?
Springer was a
Stackers.
Stackers.
Stackers. You remember the stacker
Oh,
pills?
God.
Oh, the pills.
Yeah,
Man. Oh, yeah,
yeah.
the speed.
Yeah.
Basically, the
Yeah.
fucking speed,
They were
man.
like,
Yeah.
oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Dude, man, it's a trip because I used to watch a lot of daytime TV when I worked nights.
Uh-huh.
And, I never really got the kind of sponsors daytime TV had, but
Right.
it is it's what people are doing that's not on a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's for
Yeah.
people that's hurt, who just ain't working, whatever, man. And or people like me that are night shift and, nobody gives a shit about night shift workers. So
I hate that.
Right, exactly.
I tell you, brother, it ain't a night shift world. People
Yeah.
be mowing the grass at 7 a.m. You just get into bed, it sucks, brother.
So break out the leaf blower.
Yeah, oh yeah, man, hell yeah. Well, man, we're getting about to the halfway point, Mike. I can't believe we made it this far.
Oh, really? We're at the halfway, God.
Well, man,
I don't know how much longer he's going to last, but
I don't know how much longer
good.
I'm
It's
going to
like,
last,
Jesus
dude.
Christ.
Brother, there's been moments where I'm like literally getting lightheaded. I'm like, oh shit, man. I feel okay. I'm hanging in there, but
Yeah.
oh geez, Louise. But I tell you what, man, we're about to play some more music, brother. I think this
Awesome.
might just be our break, man. This might just start being our thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I've been reaching out to other bands, and to some bands we've already put on the show.
yeah.
So, man, we were talking last week about the Bad Somethings. The band that we played a few weeks ago, My Bike.
Right.
That was actually the second band we ever played on here. Well, I was saying just last week, Mike, we got to get back to those guys.
Yeah.
Because they have been super cool. I didn't reach out to the management, but they said I could play whenever. So, we're going to
Yeah,
go ahead and
yeah.
hope for the best here. I'm going to talk to them later.
Exactly.
But I got a song lined up from those guys, man. It's called High Speed King.
Yes.
And, man, this song jams. And if you like it, for the love of God, y'all, share it. Put it
Absolutely,
out there.
man.
Anyway, the name of the band Somethings. Name of the song, High Speed King. And remember, you heard it here first. Or maybe second. If you listen to WTAU, P Origination, you may have
That's
heard it
right.
there first. Anyway, here it is, the Bad Somethings.
Let's hit the road. Let's blow this town. I king. Listen to that engine sing. Get out of my way, I'm a high-speed king. Quench my thirst with gasoline. Get out of my way, I'm a high-speed king. Listen to that engine sing. Get out of my way, I'm a high-speed king. Quench my thirst with gasoline. Get out of my way, I'm a high-speed king. Listen to that engine sing.
All right, Puz, we're back once again. The name of that track was High Speed King. The
Nice.
name of the band was the Bad Somethings, brother. I'm really into this band, Mike.
Yeah.
You know, dude, the one thing that I'm really liking about this group, which, you know, man, there's all kinds of great independent bands out there that you can hear if you listen to WTAU P Rich Nation with Papa Jack.
Absolutely.
Every Saturday at 7 to 10, man. You can catch them on Facebook. That's the best place to find them to get all the information. But he's also on Spreaker and I think Vaughn Live, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
But anyway, man, one thing I love about the Bad Somethings is you can hear all those influences. You
Yeah.
can hear that 70s, man. You can hear
Yeah.
that even kind of
AC/DC.
rockabilly, that little bit of AC/DC,
Yeah,
a little bit of
country
Ted
rock.
Nugent.
Yeah.
You know, but man, it's their own thing.
Yeah,
you know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? And when you can get that, then you know that's pretty special, man.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
it
And I
is.
really appreciate them and their record label Squib Kick for letting us play their music.
that
man.
was really good music.
Really cool. Oh hell yeah,
Yeah,
man. They
really
jam, dude. They jam.
Yeah.
And hey, look, if you or somebody you know is in a local band, we can help. And if
Yeah.
we can't help you, get help somewhere and get out of that shit immediately. It's a
Yeah.
pain in the ass. No, man, being in a band is great. It's fun. And we'll play you. You just got to let us know.
All right.
Hit us up on the Facebook page that
right.
we're on. Just let us know. Or if you know us individually, hit one of us up. And, hey, I'm in a band. I guarantee it will play it.
Yeah.
So, you know, keep it in mind and let your friends know if you know somebody that's in a band. Let us know.
That's right.
We'd love to put you on, man. In fact, I want to get more local bands on here,
Yeah.
Mike.
Yes.
You know. Well, brother, we're halfway through the Fuckits show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, fuck
Should we call the show? Should we just call it that?
Or
Fuck
a
it.
case of the Fuckits.
Just case of the Fuckits.
Case of the
Fuckits.
Bad case of
All right, got a case of the Fuckits. That's it, man. That's what we're gonna call it.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
You feeling any better over there?
I guess.
Right.
Well, yeah, I do feel better, but at the same time I still got this headache. But hey, man, I feel a lot better than I did earlier.
hey,
Yeah.
man,
Yeah.
good.
A lot
It's a win, brother.
That's
and
right.
I'm fucking traveling through it myself,
Yeah.
man. I'm trucking through it, brother. God Almighty. Like I said, dude, today was almost a day off. And I ain't even
Yeah.
gonna lie, brother. I
Yeah.
was like, fuck. But I'm glad we're doing it, man. It is. It's good to get in here. It's good to, you know, just
Fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off,
Yeah,
man.
fuck
Just,
off,
yeah,
pretty
man,
much.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, Mike, what do you want to talk about now, man?
Anything going on in the world?
Dude,
Get up. All right.
I went down since I was on the couch yesterday, man. I didn't
Uh-huh.
get off the fucking couch, so
Yeah.
I went some, YouTubing, man.
Yeah.
And you know me, man. I sometimes like to go down those conspiracy theory
Oh.
rabbit holes, right? Which is a nice segue to talk about the Reverend Doctor Show that you can catch
Yes.
on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes. It's the Good News with the Reverend Doctor. A couple people that we may or may not know helped him put that show out.
Yeah.
So if you like conspiracy theories, if you like hearing about the Illuminati and the,
Yes.
just UFOs, 9/11,
Yeah, I do like
JFK, stuff like that.
Yes.
Something that's a little heavier subject matter than what we get into on the podcast, then check out the Good News with the Reverend Doctor.
Yes.
And like I said, we got a new episode planned that will be coming up soon. So if you're a fan,
For February.
February, it is coming up. It's set in stone, and it's going to be done and
February's
done.
like in 4 days,
But
4 or 5 days.
yeah,
February.
man. So
Yeah.
yeah, we're going to have something up really soon. So and like I said, his other episode is live now. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out.
Yes.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. The Reverend knows his stuff. Because next time I see the Reverend, I'm going to ask him about this.
Okay.
I read last night, or excuse me, I shouldn't say read. I watched last night some videos how Barron Trump, Donald Trump's son, is actually a time traveler.
What? I heard
Dude,
about that.
have you heard about that shit?
I have. I was like, what is this shit?
Dude,
I
okay.
have not.
All right, man. Now keep in mind, brother, I've been medicated, man. Sinus pills fuck me up, dude. I mean,
I sleepy as hell.
dude, they make me sleepy. I'm out. Like right now, dude, I won't remember this podcast. Hope I remember to put the motherfucker on YouTube later. But man, so I was kind of in and out, kind of napping in and out. But dude, there was a book written in the 1800s.
Uh-huh.
And it was called something like The Adventures of Barron Trump or something like that. And it's about this kid who goes back in time.
Uh-huh.
All right. And now they got a picture of this kid, like a drawing. And they put it side by side of Barron. And dude, it looks like fucking Barron Trump. Have you seen that, Puzzworth?
I have not.
Dude, it's the shit.
You seen the Keanu Reeves or other celebrities pictures back at like they were like,
Oh, and he was a vampire, or that he's a vampire or some shit? Yeah. No, let's don't hold on, man. I ain't done talking about the Barron yet. Now, but once again, brother, I'm completely unprepared. I don't know what the fuck I'm about to start talking about here. But the way I understood it, man, the same guy. Hold on. In this same book, this kid, Barron Trump, and it all takes place in Russia, by the way.
Oh, shit. Is this, the Barron Trump's Marvelous
That's
Underground
it.
Journey.
That's it. Yes,
Okay.
yes. Barron
Okay.
Trump's Marvelous Underground Journey. Yes. But apparently, man, he has to go to this guy named Don. And like Don's like his mentor or some shit. He looks up to Don, or I don't know, bro. I don't want to go too deep into it because I don't know enough, man. I didn't retain enough information last night. But yeah, man, that's basically the gist of it.
But look at it. The last president.
So,
Titles.
But I was going to say, man, this guy also wrote a book called The Last President.
That is fucking
And
nuts.
the thing is, man, if you read the synopsis of this book, The Last President, written in the 1800s by the same author who wrote this Barron Trump book, it damn near subscribes Donald Trump's rise to the presidency. Yeah, man. So it's something like it's going to be a well-known billionaire who lives in New York, who's an outsider. Yeah, man. It's man.
They do talk about that shit, don't they? Oh my God.
Yeah, dude. It was pretty crazy shit, dude. I gotta get on. I gotta get with the Reverend on this one, dude.
Yeah,
see if he's heard
that is
anything
pretty,
about it.
yeah.
Because that was pretty crazy shit, man.
How the hell did he fucking do this?
Now, obviously, people, I'm not over here saying I believe in time
I don't know.
travel. I'm not saying.
Just got lucky as shit.
Only thing I'm saying, man, is I thought it was a little fascinating.
Yeah.
I don't know if any of these, dude. You know how I feel about conspiracy theories. I take them as more entertainment. I really do. I don't know.
But sometimes they're right.
But well, you never know, man.
Depends.
And I think the thing about conspiracy theories, I think it's okay to think outside the box, man.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely okay to think, hey, maybe this isn't what we're being
Like
told.
the
You know what I'm
Simpsons.
saying?
Yeah,
I think it's
the Simpsons
okay.
predict everything almost.
Yeah, you
it's
hear
kinda
about
like
The
that.
Simpsons. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, man. I think you just have to keep it in a certain limit. You know what I'm saying? In other words, you can't go out and start being a vigilante or blowing up buildings and shit like that. You can't do that. But, man, if you want to entertain alternative thinking, I think that's okay. What do you think, Mike?
So the character here, Wilhelm Heinrich Sebastian von Trump,
Right.
who goes by Barron Trump.
Right.
Let's see. He discovers weird underground civilizations, offends the natives, flees from his entanglements with local women, and repeats his pattern until arriving back home at Castle Trump. Castle Trump. That's crazy.
Wait.
Oh.
I was actually gonna bring up a question. How many hookers do you think he will actually kill before he's
Who, Trump?
Barron?
Oh, Barron.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude,
They're called
Is it me, or does he look hauntingly familiar to Damien in the Omen movies?
Okay, now look, man. All right, I don't want to get into this because I don't like picking on kids, man.
Yeah.
Especially political, you know,
Right,
man. That's,
right.
Yeah, but
I'm not going to sit here and say that I didn't think that shit too. I'm not going to say I didn't think that. I'm
Yeah.
not going to say I did.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, I did, dude. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie, man. I did, seriously. But here's the thing. I want to leave him
Okay.
alone
Okay.
because he is a kid.
It's good.
But man, you got.
How old is he now?
I don't know if he's old enough for the demonic powers to take her. Oh shit! No, I didn't mean to say
No,
that.
no. If a girl
Oh,
comes up,
yeah.
if a girl comes out of nowhere and says, "I did it for you, Baron," run.
Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! No,
Run.
man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I did think that, and I'm not getting political. I'm not saying what I think of the president or not, anything like that. I do think we need to leave the kids alone. I've always said that, man. I don't care, dude. We left the Obama dollars, and some people try to fuck with them a little bit. It's like, nah, man, leave them alone. People trying to fuck with, some of Trump's kids. It's like, nah, leave them alone.
Yeah, just don't fuck.
Just don't fuck with the kids, man. But here's my thing about Barron Trump. Could you even imagine being that kid? Could you imagine being his age, man? I mean, let's think about, you know what? We ain't going to talk politics, man, but let's talk about this kid. Being his dad is the most loved and the most despised person at the same time. This kid is hearing people calling his father damn near Messiah, and you hear the other people calling him the damn Antichrist.
But the problem is, though, Obama's kids must have worse because everybody hated his dad.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I think Trump's a lot more polarizing than Obama.
Yeah, because Obama was...
Because, man, I mean, people literally, there's very little in between ground with Trump, man.
Yeah.
People either exalt him or they damn him, I just can't imagine being that old and being in the spotlight and just having to deal with that, man. That's got to be a lot of pressure for a kid.
Yeah,
there's no way he's going to grow up normal, man.
Oh,
I mean, I ain't trying to be a dick, and I'm not saying he's going to grow up to be a serial killer like Mikey does, but...
Hey, man, I try to put the flags out there before,
I'm just saying, man, there's no way he's going to grow up normal.
No,
There's no way. There's no way any kid, a Trump kid can.
Kennedy?
No way.
God.
No. Hell, even Obama's daughters, man. I mean, but I think Barron, just being his age.
He's 13.
He's 13, man. That's a hell of a year.
I thought he
man.
was older than 13.
No, I thought it was around that. Yeah,
I thought he was
yeah.
spitting on the picture.
But I'm telling you, man, I feel bad for Barron Trump, dude. I do. I feel bad
What about
for.
his older son?
I feel bad for all them kids, man. I feel bad for every politician's kid ever. That's ever. I remember they used to call Chelsea Clinton ugly and shit back in the day.
You
And
feel bad for Tiffany Trump?
brother, let me tell you something about Tiffany Trump.
Oh, yeah. Boogie, woogie.
Dude, Tiffany Trump's bad as fuck, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, dude.
Wow,
She's hot as
holy
hell, man. Yeah.
How old is she?
But they leave her.
25.
Yeah, she's
not risky looking,
Yeah,
then.
yeah, man.
Boogie, woogie.
Like I say, man, Tiffany.
What about Eric Trump?
Eric Trump looks like a douche, man. Hey, man, let's get off Trumps, bro. I just want to talk about
he looks like a goddamn
Hey, if we're going to talk about Trumps, then I want to
How
talk
many
about
hookers has he killed?
Eric, or how many have they drained their blood?
Oh, God.
Hey, man, but if we're going to talk about a Trump, let's talk about Donald Trump's father. Do you know anything about him?
No.
Oh, wow.
John Trump?
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
He actually has something to do with some of the theoretical shit about time travel. No shit. That's something else I heard on them videos last night, bro. That John Trump, the grandson of Barron Trump, had something to do with fucking time travel and shit from the Nazis or some shit. I don't know, man. We're getting crazy now, man. Talking about Nazis and
You said the grandson of Barron
Project-
Trump? You mean the Godfather?
yeah,
grandfather-
man. The grandfather had.
You said grandson when you said that.
Oh, I see, man. That's what I'm saying, dude. The Sudafed done got me fucked up. All right, man. Everybody calm down. What about Ivanka Trump?
Oh.
Dude, she's hot, bro. Tiffany's hottest, though, man.
Yeah, I agree.
Tiffany's hot as shit. But, all right, Mike, come on, bro. We got to talk about something else, man.
What?
Well,
It's the fucking.
it is the fucking
It's
show.
the fucking episode.
And let's talk about Tiffany some more.
We're trumping off. Well, we are pretty much fucked.
Oh, man. I don't know, dude. What do you think about that time traveling theory, though, Mike? Think it could
That's
be,
crazy.
Think there could
Yeah,
be
because
anything
that
to
was
it?
actually kind of, yeah.
I don't know about the time travel stuff.
Really,
I
man?
just don't know about it.
Really?
I can't see it. I can't think for 1 minute that somebody hasn't abused this.
Yeah, because
Well,
I would
see-
abuse the fuck out of it.
God damn it, Puzzworth.
What now?
If I was a time travel, I'd abuse the fuck out of it. I'm like,
Oh, I know you
Well, see,
would.
but now here's-
as would anybody else.
But here's the theory that I've heard, and this makes kind of good sense, man, really. I mean, what we're talking about, time travel and shit. I've heard theorists say that you cannot achieve time travel, that you couldn't travel any further back in time until time travel could be invented.
Right.
In other words, man, let's say time travel wasn't possible until the year 2020, let's just say.
Right.
That means you can only travel far back to 2020.
Yes.
In other words, in
Yeah.
2040, you could go back to 2020.
Right.
But you couldn't
Right.
go any further
Say
back.
like 1984.
You couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Right. Even the day before.
Well, yeah. Even if it was invented in 1984, you couldn't go back in time
Because you wouldn't.
any further than 1984.
84.
Yeah.
Exactly. In fact, the other theorists believe that the minute that
Right.
they invent it, that people will arrive immediately
Right.
to tell them not to do it.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right.
You know,
Yeah,
yeah, man. Yeah,
exactly.
that's a theory.
Exactly,
Too.
yeah.
Dude, I went down some rabbit holes with that shit. This is when we need the Reverend here.
Yeah.
You know, because I like to get his take.
Yeah.
Especially on this whole Baron Trump. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
the adventures and
Yeah.
all that crazy shit, man.
But that would have to be that time travel was invented way back.
No, dude, that's a theory
And
too.
you can't. I don't see it without it just collapsing in on itself.
Well, now according to Star Trek, man, they actually
Oh God.
they actually do have a time bureau, or they it's like a prime directive for time travel. Yeah, man, I'm not. I won't get into it.
Like, okay, the time travel movie. Sorry, yeah, I can't talk. Yeah, blah blah blah. It's like the movie. Fucker.
Damn it, Fuckits, man. This is it, dude. Hey, man, we're 60.
You're an android.
I goddamn know it.
You're an android. You just got stuck in a loop.
Fuck it.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it, man. Well, if you guys are still out there listening, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
absolutely.
you, man.
Tell us what you think.
You're doing better than I am.
Yeah.
Damn it, man. I ain't gonna lie, Mike. I'm over here. I feel like shit, bro. I mean, I'm literally over here like, oh my God.
Can't tell it.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's like-
God,
like,
man.
speaking of time travel, you seen sorry, yeah.
Sorry, man.
What was that movie called? Time Machine?
Reprogram this motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Have
nah,
you
man.
seen what?
The Time Machine movie. Both of them.
Both of them.
Yeah, because it's a time machine. Yeah. It's like a time travel.
You talking about the hot tub time machine?
Oh shit! Okay, there was 3 times.
Okay, there's 3.
I forget about that one.
I don't even know what's going on anymore, man. I don't know what's.
Jason, like, speaking of time travel,
I have no idea what's
have
going
you
on.
ever seen the Time Machine?
What's
movie?
the name of it?
Time travel. The Time Machine. You
Fuck
motherfucker.
it, man. Fuck it. I wish we could get to the beginning of this episode. We're gonna cancel this week.
What's up, folks? That's all, fuckers.
Okay, y'all. God damn it, man.
What's up, fuckers?
Okay, man. We've lost every listener we've ever had, man. Dude,
so funny.
like this week we ain't gonna see it. Next week, man, we ain't gonna have no fucking views, man. Next week we're not gonna have any.
you ever.
I'm turning this mic off, man. Fuck it, I'm over it, man. I'm over it.
Oh,
Nah, Oh, okay. I
Pud's
got.
worth 2,000 back to the shop.
I broke myself.
You got it short.
Yeah.
I'm short circuiting.
But, yeah.
All right. Well, Mike, man, what else can we talk about, brother?
Well, let me ask you this. You talk about Facebook, not Facebook, YouTube, going down the rabbit holes. Man, what the fuck?
Let's get a credit. Blah.
Dude, this is what, man. Fuck it, man. Fuck it.
Oh god.
You want to just stop or what? Nah, fuck it.
Good,
Go.
go.
Oh god.
The YouTube videos.
Yeah, YouTube videos. Go down.
Yeah.
What is your normal watch regimen on YouTube?
What-
Do
wait.
you just go for something, or does it just kind of just start at one thing and spiral?
Spirals,
and just
spirals,
into anything?
spirals
Really?
all the time, man. Yeah. Dude, a lot of times, 90% of my off time, bro, I'm doing something on the computer. Either it's something for the podcast, usually, man, like a Photoshop thing, or I'm messing around with something, man.
Right.
I like to, I almost consider it like playing a video game, but it's just fucking around with computer stuff,
Yeah.
So I'll put something on YouTube. A lot of times, that's why I listen to a lot of like the podcast and, or I'll put on WTAU. I'll put them on. So a lot of times when I go on YouTube, I'll put on a wrestling shoot 90% of the time.
Yeah.
and I'll just let it
Okay.
ride, man. Yeah, I'll just let it ride. Sometimes I'll put on. I'm a big fan of Screen Junkies and Collider. Sometimes I'll
Yeah.
watch, but they can get a little pretentious, man.
Right.
Dude, they kind of get on my nerves because these motherfuckers are like in their 20s. They live in L.A. They talk about like movies. They get to go to movies all the time. Then they bitch about how their job sucks sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm like, motherfuckers.
Really.
Dude, if you've never had to work in like really hot or really cold environments,
Yeah.
if you've never had to go home and soak in a bathtub after a day off work,
Yeah.
don't talk about your emails, motherfucker. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
So sometimes I kind of have to turn them off, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, you
Like,
motherfuckers,
really?
you got it made.
Yeah.
Well, man, I had to stay up, to 2 a.m., man. I got to go see Aquaman 3 weeks before everybody. So my life sucks today.
Yeah.
So, man,
Yeah.
eat a dick.
Piss off.
Yeah, piss the fuck off.
Yeah.
But anyway, man, to answer your question,
It just kind of spirals. What
Yeah.
about you, Pudsworth?
Kind of the same, kind of not. Cause I would actually put something on that was category wise, and it would go on to something else. I'm like, well, I kind of like this too. And I'm like, yeah.
You start out
I
focused,
start out right, and all of a sudden,
and then kind of, yeah.
I just
Well, I mean, I do that too. I mean, I'll start out with,
or just go back to the same video, and watch it over and over again.
Yeah. I don't know that I have, like, I'm always watching wrestling on it.
Yeah, that's
Always.
90% of mine.
Always.
Oh yeah.
Shoots usually.
Yeah.
I don't, I've grown away from the shoots.
Oh,
to
really?
be honest.
Really?
It's cause, honestly, there's nothing that just really catches me. There's got to be somebody really good on first shoot before I watch it.
Dude, I've been listening to some more like the podcasts, like Jericho's podcast.
Yeah.
Dude, I actually started listening to Lance Storm and Cyrus.
Right.
Really?
Believe it or not, and it's
Yeah.
actually pretty good, man.
Yeah.
It's actually
Shit.
been, it's actually
That's
not
really
bad.
good.
That's
yeah,
cool.
It's pretty
I
good,
forgot about
man.
that storm.
Yeah.
I remember Cyrus. That.
Yeah.
But no, just like old wrestling TV.
Right.
A lot of the stuff that was on TV. UWF, I think I was watching the other day and just watching some stuff like, wow, I've never seen this before.
Oh yeah,
You know,
right.
a lot of this stuff. But then I get weird stuff where it's like DIY stuff.
Yeah, I
You
like
know?
that shit too, man.
God,
Oh
watching
yeah,
some of the
yeah.
DIY stuff.
I've done some
Yes.
stuff too.
Oh man, I
That's
want
cool.
to do that so bad. And then I click on to something else, and it's just totally, that idea's gone.
Yeah,
You
yeah. Oh, I
know?
want to do that now.
Yeah, I want to do this now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even better.
I'll tell you some videos I kind of got hooked on, man. And I don't cook or anything.
Yeah.
But there's this one channel that shows people, or this one lady, it's her show, making like gourmet versions of like junk food, snack
Yeah,
food.
yeah.
Have y'all seen that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like gourmet Oreos, gourmet
Yeah.
Cheetos, shit like that. Dude,
Yeah.
that's pretty fucking cool,
Yeah.
man. Or I know we both watch Good Mythical Morning,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I got kind of caught up on some of their like
Yeah, they're
expensive
good.
stuff, like the $200 Big
Oh
Mac,
my
and
God.
God, I mean, dude, if I ever won the lottery,
Yeah.
that's what I would do. I would be
You know,
the fattest.
stuff like that.
Dude, I'd be so fat. But then again, I could afford the damn liposuction, so
Oh,
fuck
hey,
it, man.
yeah,
I'd
Eat and suck,
eat and suck.
Whoa,
That's what Pudsworth does anyway. Hey,
Whoa, hold on.
Boogie woogie.
You gotta get them cheeseburgers somehow.
I got these cheeseburgers, man.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as it lets my mouth off,
Come
it,
on,
fuck,
man. Never mind.
Here we go. Here we go. Here goes the cocksucking joke.
I say hamburgers. I said hamburgers, not cinnamon twists.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Anyway.
another story for another time.
Nah, man. Nah,
That's
dude,
another
that's-
story
yeah,
for
a whole
another
another time, man.
Yeah.
I'm not telling that story till the man's in here.
Right.
He's got to be here for
Yeah.
that one. So, and I ain't even going to tell it then, man. There's stories about me I don't want out there, brother. And he might have some shit over me, man. No. See, Mikey owns his own business. He's like, fuck it. You can tell my shit.
I can't tell some of it.
Well, no, some of
I
it.
can't tell some of it.
Hey, let's all tell a secret on the podcast today, man.
Oh my God.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my God.
Let's all
This
tell.
is where it wrecks.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I know, man. Never mind. Fuck
This
it.
is where it wrecks. This is where you watch. Yeah, okay, you ever watch Price is Right and you see the fucking yodeling guy going up the...
Oh, God, yeah.
Not even that. Not even that. The fucking yodeling guy.
Oh,
is going
lady.
up the
Oh,
back.
yeah.
Oh, man. And you're like, oh, man, don't
Don't go a dollar over. Don't go.
Don't go over the edge. Don't go over the edge.
Yeah,
Oh,
you fucking killed him.
Oh, lady. Oh.
Yeah. You're like, oh, man, dang. You know, he went over the edge.
Hey, you know what we can do, Mike? we can preach on getting 100 subscribers, man.
That-
Yeah.
Because we're over 70, bro.
Yes.
We're up
Yes.
71.
71, 71 to be.
Yeah.
Well, I
Maybe
thought
more
I
now.
thought saying over 70 sounded a little cooler than 71, but yeah, 71 too, Puzzler. Thanks, brother.
The great spoiler strikes again.
The spoiler.
The
That
spoiler.
really should have been your gimmick, brother. Yeah. But it's the truth, guys. We were over 70. Man, I remember when we weren't even in the 30s yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We came up pretty quick, Mike, but you know what? We still got a few more to go.
We got a long way to go.
Yeah, 29 more, man. We can
Yeah.
get there, brother.
Oh,
We can
yeah.
hit that 29.
That's right.
Because we do have that special episode, man. And here's kind of the good thing about it taking a while to get there. We get to use more ideas, man.
Yeah.
You know, this is giving us more time to figure out exactly what we got going on. But, hey, guys, we don't want to wait too damn long.
No.
So hurry up.
Absolutely.
And if you have not subscribe. Share our videos. Share our links, man. Share the videos and links to the bands we play and to everybody else. So, yeah, man, let's talk a little bit about that PUD episode. We can't talk about it until you guys get us up here to 100.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, get on it.
Let me ask you, what are your guys' plans for today?
Dude, I'm going to probably go home and take a fucking nap, brother. I'll be honest with you, man. I'm going to do some post-production. And it's probably going to be a little while for this mad boy gets up today. Ain't going to lie. But it'll get up today. But that's it, man.
I got League, possibly a lobster truck later. And
Yeah, the lobster truck's going to
Yes.
be over in untapped territory.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
Cousin's main lobster.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And, God, they got, like, really good, like, lobster
cod,
dogs.
lobster
stuff
dogs.
like
Oh,
that.
okay. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Not
I'm gonna
me,
hit
brother.
that one up.
I know,
I'm
man.
gonna hit that one up hard today.
I'm going home. I'm going to blow my nose and take a fucking nap and
Yeah.
Shit. I'll
damn try to get over this sickness,
Yeah,
man.
'cause,
But tonight is the Royal Rumble.
Oh, that's right.
And I will be catching the Royal Rumble.
Are you gonna be watching it?
Oh, absolutely.
I might
Perfect,
just
man,
get there just to get this to watch
So I always loved, no matter what was going on,
Yeah, the Royal Rumble's always one of my favorites, man.
that is the one
Yeah.
to watch.
Yeah.
Oh, to me, is just I've always got to catch that at WrestleMania.
Yeah, because you just never know what's going to happen with the
Yeah.
Rumble, man.
Oh,
I mean, they
man.
always have
I
the
love it.
surprises.
Yeah.
Even without the surprise, I like the match.
Yeah.
I've always just liked
I
the
think
Rumble match
this is probably one of the greatest matches ever
Ever.
invented.
of all
And,
time.
you know, invented by Pat Patterson.
Yep.
You know, 30 men. Two start out every 2 minutes.
Yeah,
Another
yeah.
man comes in. It's just fantastic. You know, they got the women's battle royal.
That's right,
Royal
now.
Rumble
Oh,
too.
shit.
Yeah, oh yeah.
They had it last year.
Yeah,
the first
this
one
second
ever.
time,
This
yeah.
second time on that. It's just always exciting to me. It's always a good time.
Yep.
I think one of my favorites. I don't know if you have a favorite. It was a couple of years ago, back in 2016. Was when AJ Styles debuted.
Right.
It's
right.
still one of my favorites on that.
Dude, I don't know if I actually have a favorite moment
Really?
for the Rumble. To be completely honest with you, man, I've just always liked the match.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't think I really have a favorite, other than maybe when wasn't it when Hogan and Warrior. Isn't that where they first had their first confrontation?
Yeah. First confrontation there.
That would be my favorite moment.
Yeah.
Then that's the only
no,
one.
I take that back. My favorite moment was when Flair won the title.
Ah, that's a good one too.
For that
yeah, because he beat the whole WWF
Yes.
that night. Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah,
do remember that.
yeah,
That
because
was
he was like
pretty
the
badass.
third in, I believe,
Yeah.
wasn't he third?
Third.
And
He lasted
won.
the whole fucking
And he
thing.
won the
Yeah,
belt.
That was nice. I
And
remember
what
that.
made that so good was not only Rick, but Bobby
Oh,
on the just going nuts,
dude,
you know, on the commentary.
as only Bobby could do.
Yeah,
you
just
know.
not wanting him to get thrown out.
Yeah, yeah.
But,
And that was a great combination
it
too.
was.
Bobby Heenan and
Yeah,
Ric Flair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And even going on into WCW later, how they kind of reconnected. You know, they weren't necessarily. What's the word I'm looking? You know what I'm saying? In other words,
Right.
Bobby was always putting Rick over on commentary.
Yeah.
You know, you could tell
Yeah.
that they still had that. You know, that bond
Yeah.
there. You know, and that was one thing I always loved about that Nitro era. You know, they would
Oh,
throw
yeah.
back to that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, even like with Piper and Flair. You know, from the old Mid-Atlantic days. You know, just stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, it was pretty cool.
always looking for surprise entrances.
Oh yeah.
And I know right now in wrestling it is super hot. As far as the new company coming up, All Elite Wrestling.
Yes, that's right.
Who has signed Jericho.
Yep.
And so many other independent
I think
wrestlers.
Omega's on it. No,
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 not
not
officially.
yet.
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
Not
And that's
yet.
the big- That's the big thing now.
That's the
is
big what if.
where where's Omega going?
I mean, there's people thinking he may make a entrance tonight.
It's
at the
very
Royal
well
Rumble.
possible.
Yeah,
Because
Honestly,
AJ Styles was
Exactly.
the same way.
exactly, man. They're saying
Free
he may
agent.
show up. Yep,
Free agent. You know,
They
it's
give him the
kept
day
hush,
off.
Hush.
there
Boom.
he is.
I would
Yeah.
love to see Cecilia, but I don't know if he will though.
I don't know, man. I'd rather see Omega in AEW.
Yes,
I mean, for sure. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah.
I
Yeah.
do like Omega.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool.
But yeah, man. And I'll tell you something else. I did go and watch a little bit last night. That was it. OEW, the Oriental.
Yeah.
Or I can't remember, man. It's the
OWN?
Chinese
Is
based.
it OWN or OWE?
I think it's AOWE.
OWE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
But I watched a little bit of that last night.
Yeah.
Pretty good stuff, man.
Yeah.
It's very high flying. It's very choreographed, obviously. Lucha
Oh yeah.
style.
Yeah.
But it seemed a little bit more. I don't know, man. It was a little different, and
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I mean, I like that style.
Right.
And yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think AEW can really do some great stuff,
Yeah.
man. I really do.
Speaking of Lucha, I've been watching a lot of old AAA stuff
Yeah. Yeah.
because they put I got this network on Pluto TV. They put a lot of the older stuff. Like,
That's cool.
Because El Parque shows up a lot. I was like, oh, cool. It's all in Spanish though, but it's really cool to watch.
It's still on there, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a funny thought the other day. Connected with AAA in Mexico. So you hear all this talk, and the government shut down and everything over this wall. And they build
Oh,
this
yeah,
wall.
yeah.
They build this wall.
All in all, yo, just.
Another brick in the wall. We're gonna build this wall.
Are we about to get political here, Mike?
No, you're gonna build this wall to separate a country that invented AAA wrestling, which these guys could jump anything off of anything.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man. Yeah.
Come on.
We need a net.
I mean,
We don't
They're
need a wall.
gonna
We
jump-
need a net.
you just gotta jump on this wall.
Do
Jump
a
off,
triple.
and triple, who to come right on one of the border agents. Boom. 619. It's over.
Done. Run, gone and gone.
I'm surprised nobody's made that comparison. to that.
Maybe we should do it, man.
Yeah,
Hey, we just did. We just did.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome.
That sound effect actually
You know,
doesn't
Frank
sound
was the one.
good. I need to change that shit out. Remind me to
That's
take that
alright.
shit with me today.
Yeah. But
Well,
yeah.
hell, man. Now what?
But I thought that was always funny. Yeah. You're gonna keep the AAA guys out, but they could actually go over the
Just-
wall.
yeah, without
they
even-
can actually go over the wall.
Yeah, just straight
Yeah.
jumping too, man.
Yeah,
They don't even
just
need anything
boom,
to.
boom, boom.
yeah,
Oh, you see
just-
the mask like
Silver King.
Silver King wouldn't
Silver
do that
King.
shit. Hector Garza, come
Yeah.
on, man, come on.
Yeah.
Syncope, come on, man. You know,
Oh.
Syncope run
Park
through
up.
that motherfucker.
La Parca.
God,
La Parca's all right. He was all right.
Chair. Boom. Over.
Over.
Yeah.
Over.
There was like an
La Parca was always over.
speaking
brother.
of like it's like an Iron Sheik guy on there. Like he had the iron boots on and the I forget his name was like
Where is this at?
on AAA.
Oh yeah.
He had like
Okay.
he had the
Old
Sheiky
son.
boots and he had the turban. I was like, oh shit, who's this motherfucker? He had the
Hey,
face
it'd be
paint on.
nice to see the Sheiky baby in the Royal
Oh
Rumble
shit,
tonight.
man! I don't know if
Oh,
they
that'd
could
be
get him
great.
down there, brother.
And now there's talk about Hogan maybe.
I've
possibly.
I heard that. I heard the rumor.
Maybe
I
being in it.
don't see that happening, man. Let me ask you, Mike.
Yes.
Getting a little social political here.
Okay.
Do you think WWE should just pretty much cut ties with Hogan? I mean, keep him in the Hall of Fame. You can't erase his legacy,
Yeah.
Right.
you know. But man,
Yeah.
given the circumstances, you know how big of a mark I am
They
for Hogan.
should have done it. They should have already done it. And it's too late now.
Well, yeah, I think they should, man.
You can't cut it.
Uh,
Go back
now.
on it and
Now,
cut
not
it
now,
again.
not now. No,
Right.
I mean,
just because you're not getting the reaction out of the American Fest. Of course, he got huge
oh,
reaction.
he was way over in Saudi Arabia,
in,
man.
what, Crown Jewel?
Yeah, he was way over there, man. Yeah.
Super huge.
Yeah.
Over here, not so much.
Well, yeah. I mean, you know, I think, dude, I just wish Hulk. I really wish Hulk would just be, the man. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Because I love the character of
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
I just think, no, man, we shouldn't get too serious talking about these heavy topics, man. But he's just not apologized, man. He's just
No.
not.
No.
He's had the closest he came was like, well, I'm sorry, I got caught.
Yeah.
Something similar to that. It's
Yeah.
like, damn, dude, if you would just be like, hey, I fucked up.
That's not the Hulkster.
It's not the
You know?
Hulkster, man.
Come on.
Dude, and it's just like, I don't.
Putting on the NWO outfit again. Hey, You could buy it.
Yeah, right,
You know?
right. Because he was an asshole in
Yeah,
the NWO, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I think that they should have never took him out of the Hall of Fame. That was stupid, man. That was
that was a
that
bad
was
move.
that was a big
ridiculously
mistake. Yeah.
stupid, man. You know, just take him out. I mean, keep him in the Hall of Fame. Keep his legacy there. Keep him in video games. Keep him in
Yeah.
all that shit, you know, because, man, I still want to play him in a video game.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
Okay.
I want to be able to do Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant on my video game. I really do. You know, I want to
Or
do
have
that.
Titus O'Neil beat the hell out of
You can do that too.
Hulk Hogan.
Hey, man, there you go.
Yeah.
Why not? You know, why not? Just maybe keep him off TV.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's where we're kind of
Yeah,
at with it. You know,
He's been doing his.
you know, your legacy remains.
Yeah.
You know, just maybe stay off TV,
Yeah.
man.
He's got
Yeah.
his store. He does a lot of.
Oh, damn, dude! He got what, $5 million out of the whole
Yeah.
leak tape deal. I mean, geez, man. I mean, he shouldn't be hurting for money. If he is, man, and he needs a new account.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But anyway, enough of that tirade. I saw
Hulk
that.
Hogan Postomania.
I mean, come on, man. You know,
Postomania.
It's not pulling anything.
I mean, come on, dude. You know he's gonna be getting paid for that for years. Years.
Years.
Come on, man. Years.
It lasts for years.
It does. I still got a can.
But no, wouldn't it be funny though if he was? Say he was a participant in the Royal Rumble.
I just don't see that, man. But if he was,
Say if he wins.
no, come on.
Oh, if he
now.
wins,
Dude,
that's
there's
I
no
mean,
way.
you can't
Shit,
throw him
that'd be cool.
out.
No, he can't. He can't take a bump.
You can't take a bump off that fucking.
First and
God,
foremost,
yeah.
it's not happening. But if it
And
did,
he goes to WrestleMania.
no way.
Goes against Brock Lesnar.
No way, man. Just can't happen.
Crazier things.
Never know.
see that.
Crazier
Hey, it is pro wrestling. Anything can happen, dude. If they did put Hogan in there, it was simply for the New Day to beat him up. I mean, I mean,
God.
seriously, dude. If they did, it would just strictly be a symbolic, you know, gesture, dude.
Oh, you
But-
mean like beating him up as a beatdown, or beating him up, like Paige got beat up?
Oh, like for real?
Damn.
Or who's the other one? Oh,
Oh,
you mean like that?
oh.
I never watched that video, but 12 times.
Yeah.
I got that. Oh shit! I remember that shit. Oh wait, never mind.
I mean, I haven't heard of that. What happened
Yeah,
to
we
Paige? What video?
talked about
What?
Who?
Dude, you know, man, I never found her to be that hot, brother. Never did. I know
She was
some
annoying,
people.
Honestly, I couldn't stand her. I was like, nope.
Dude,
turn her off.
most people I know think she is like fire. She
No.
never did it for me that
I think
much.
she's fired from the neck down.
Oh, yeah, sure, yeah.
Neck up. It's like, you know,
I don't know, man.
she might have a pipe on, you know.
Beat the fuck out of you, man.
No, she might have a pipe that
Oh,
she lights up.
wait, yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
it's-
yeah. To steal money, I got you.
I was like, okay.
Yeah, I'm just not. Yeah, I was just never a big Paige fan. Yeah,
Yeah.
body wise, oh yeah, man. She's.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, you know,
Yeah.
but yeah, I don't know. But I know some guys, man. You know, it's like she's like the top, and I'm like,
Yeah.
man,
No.
I just don't see that, man.
Honestly, I think on like wrestling wise, like the hottest would be Ruby Riott. I think so.
I think
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not kidding. I think she's pretty hot.
I like.
honestly.
Well, for one, I'm a fan of Ronda Rousey. For one, I mean,
Yeah.
I love Ronda, man. Who's the one? Alexa Bliss? Who's that?
Bliss is it, dude.
Bliss is
Yeah.
is amazing.
Bliss is
man.
everything.
Yeah, she's
People give me
amazing.
hell for like Ruby
Hey, dude,
Riott.
Tessa Blanchard's pretty fucking hot, bro.
She's everything.
Speaking of
Badass,
speaking
man,
of Rousey,
badass.
actually, she's actually in a new Mortal Kombat game. She's actually a voice of Sonya. In the
Oh,
new-
that's pretty cool.
I was like, oh shit,
That's
okay.
pretty cool. Let's see, man. Who we looking at here? Ruby Riott.
Yeah, people give me hell for that.
I mean, not.
Yeah, I know.
You're
You're
not
not
the
Oh,
best thing.
man.
You're the best thing.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Well, Mike, brother, you about ready to shut this some bitch down, man? I feel like shit, bro. I want to go home and take a nap.
Yeah. You gonna go home with that image?
No, I'm gonna look at some. Is it Alexa?
Let's talk. Well, I mean, he was Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks is hot as fuck,
Yeah.
dude.
Is.
You know who's you know that Snoop Dogg's her uncle, right?
Yeah.
That's cool shit. Yeah, for real. That's a
Oh,
shoot, man.
shit,
No
really?
shit. Yeah, that's a shoot, man.
Yeah, that's pretty badass.
She's bad as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, she's just.
She's incredible.
She's
She
10.
works. And this was a
10 out of
slip
10.
that happened on Monday.
Oh, I didn't see. Oh, hey. Damn.
Pulling the old flare.
They got a little butt cleavage going on. I'm down with that. Crack kills, but not that crack.
Yeah.
Well, it probably would. All right, brother.
But yeah, one more.
One more here. Alexa Bliss. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
You're
Is
right,
it
yeah,
Alexa? Okay. Yeah, Alexa Bliss is freaking.
And
I
she's
don't know.
small too.
She's gorgeous, dude. She's a little cookie cutter in a way, you know what I'm saying? But that's a hell of a
No,
cookie,
there's
brother.
something about her.
No, she's got a-
She's got it.
Yeah.
She
She does
she's
have
able
it.
to project it.
Yes.
To where it's like, okay.
She's just not
for
another. Yeah.
Yeah, she's for real.
She's badass, man.
Yeah.
She's my
She can go.
favorite. Yeah. Oh yeah. And she can work.
yeah.
And she can work.
She was a bodybuilder at one time.
Oh yeah, you can see it, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
she is
Yeah.
the real deal, man. Well, that's a better image,
Fantastic.
man. All right, brother.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I tell you what, man. Before we start wrapping it up, let's see. Let's give some shout outs, man.
Let's give a shout out to Ruby Riot.
Ruby Riot.
There you go. That says everything right there.
But no, man. You know, since the Royal Rumble is on tonight, you know,
You know who I really like? Speaking of Ruby Riot, Sarah Logan.
Yeah.
I'm not
Always liked
familiar.
Sarah Logan.
Is that okay? She's pretty cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with her, man. But she's
And
cute.
of course,
yeah.
oh God,
I forgot her name.
Shoot, Lynn Morgan.
Not is that the blonde?
Yeah.
Okay, she's
Lynn
cute.
Morgan.
Yeah,
she's
they're
cute.
pretty,
But-
man.
but
Yeah.
Sarah Logan, man, she is just tough.
Do you know who I always thought was the hottest? Well, Trish Stratus will always be my favorite.
Yeah.
I mean, she's my number one women's wrestler of all time,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I mean, and not only in beauty, but also in work.
Yeah.
Yeah, because man,
She's really good.
to me, she's the Ric Flair of women. I mean, in my opinion, man. I swear to God,
Okay.
man, I can't really put another
That's
woman
good.
over Trish, man. Work wise,
Wow.
seriously, man. The closest.
No, yeah, for sure.
that
I
is
mean,
actually
she's
good.
definitely one of
Very
the
good.
tops.
Yeah, like I said, I put
Very
her
good.
as Ric Flair, and her beauty on top of that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not even talking about her looks, man. I'm talking about strictly her work rate.
Right.
But her looks, same thing, man. My favorite, most beautiful woman to ever grace a wrestling ring.
Yeah.
But I tell you, who was always a close second was Mickie James. I was in love with Mickie James, bro.
Everybody was.
You know, I just like
I
that
never-
thick ass, man.
I was like,
Damn, man. You know.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, you know.
I don't get with Mickey James.
Oh, I thought she was beautiful, man. When she come in with those Daisy Dukes on,
Boogie woogie.
let me do it one more time.
Boogie woogie.
Smoking, bro.
Speaking of
Smoking.
Daisy Dukes, who was that with Jamie Noble? What was her name?
Oh,
Fuck.
I can't remember.
Nani? No.
I can't. I know you talk about though. I
Can't remember
cannot.
her fucking
I
name.
can't. Yeah,
can't
it's not
either.
coming to me. Dude, look about Velvet Sky.
Oh yeah.
Velvet Sky
Yeah.
was freaking gorgeous.
Yeah.
Lacey Von Erich,
Yeah.
worst worker
Absolutely.
ever. You talk about somebody
Yeah.
who cannot work,
All right.
but beautiful, man, beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't remember Lacey. I mean,
Yeah, Lacey Von Erich. She was in the Beautiful People in TNA back when they had their big women's run when
never
they were doing
seen
that.
TNA
Oh
women.
yeah, man. Yeah. Oh yeah.
damn,
Lacey
okay.
was beautiful. Sucked in the ring.
Is
What
she-
about ODB?
Over.
Yeah,
Over though.
boy.
Boogie woogie.
But she was over, man.
I don't
She was
remember
my favorite.
I think that's
She
one of
was
your
my-
speed buzzword.
Yeah, Pudsworth to be all in ODB. Now she was my favorite women's wrestler in TNA,
Yeah.
but my probably, you know, she was not in the top. Oh boy, yeah, we're pulling up a picture. Not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, she's not bad looking. You know, she's a tough motherfucker.
Oh, yeah,
She'll whoop your ass.
You gotta take none of your shit.
Dude, it looks like she
You get
would.
all over the bathroom rug.
Dude, it looks like she would whoop your ass and then give you the night of your life. You're not coming out the same. You're going to be beat the fuck up in two different kind of ways. You're going to be in love, and you're also going to be going and filing a report.
What is that old dirty bitch barbecue sauce?
Barbecue sauce, buddy.
God, dude.
Whew. All right, man.
Put some barbecue sauce on you.
Okay.
What be what?
Oh,
what,
yeah.
What be any more of that bullshit puking all over the place? Like, clean that shit up.
Clean
boy.
that up, boy.
Yeah, clean that shit up, boy.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Boogie woogie.
damn.
All right, man. Well, brother,
Can I
I'm.
cook you some biscuits?
Can I put some jam on your toast, baby?
Maybe some dog biscuits. Like, what
Would you like a sandwich, dear?
I'm going to keep making her a sandwich. Not the other way around.
Say what? What'd he say?
I have no fucking idea,
I said,
man.
I'm going to keep making her a sandwich. Not the other way around.
I didn't hear
God,
that one
dude,
either.
hey, say it again, Puzzler.
I said, said I'll go to the kitchen make her a sandwich.
There we go.
Damn right you will.
Damn right.
Damn
What are
right
you
you
throwing in
will.
there? Ah.
All right, man. Dude, I'm hitting stop,
You better
brother.
smile while you're doing it. You don't need no sandwich made with hate.
no hating, man. no side of hater tots. That shit better be made with love, motherfucker. Make it with love. All right, man. I gotta go, brother. I'm for
Meanest
real,
sandwich
man.
in the world.
Can be the meanest sandwich of the world if you make it that way. Hey, man, there's a thin line between fries and shakes.
God damn.
All right, man.
Oh,
Damn.
We're gone, y'all.
we
All right.
put it on that one.
All right, man. This is a work. We'll be putting out a new episode directly for the Royal Rumble. Catch Tales from the Video Store,
Yes.
WTAU, Sweet Feathery Jesus, of course the Millennium Wrestling Federation. They had a show last night. They got another show coming up in a couple weeks. Check them out, and hopefully next week, man. Hopefully next week we'll be a little bit more prepared, I guess. Or,
No, we probably won't.
No, not
Yeah,
at all.
no.
Not at all. No.
Yeah, no, that's good.
No.
We'll have a path, but you know.
Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna hit record.
Yeah.
I mean, other than that, man, I don't fucking know. Pudsworth, you got anything you want to end us out with, brother?
Oh boy.
Then speak clearly, motherfucker.
What? Speak clearly. How about this for speak clearly? Fuck you.
Y'all have a good one.
And not only that, David, I understand we're right at the end of our program.
No, we have got to
This has
go.
been a great event.
There's some people out there that hate us for this.